I think the easiest thing about content creation is buying equipment. And I think the hardest thing about content creation is pressing record and starting to talk to the camera. And that is why I've limited myself on not using all of my equipment. I want to reduce any excuse that I could possibly make to record some video. Almost everybody out there has thought of some sort of video to make. Only a fraction of those people have followed through and pressed record. The equipment is not what's stopping you from making a good story. I've always believed that there's somebody out there that could be basically in a prison cell and have nothing but an iPhone, but they're still capable of telling a good story and keeping you, the viewer, engaged. Okay, we are back under the sink. I'm gonna give it one more shot. I'm actually not gonna buy this little putty stuff that I talked about. I'm gonna tighten this down, and I'm gonna tighten this down, and I'm gonna tighten this down. And I'm gonna see if that is enough to get these things to stop leaking, because I hope it is. I'll be right back to check on you. This is just some of the camera equipment that I have. I have a nice camera, I have multiple lenses, I have ND filters, different types of tripods, multiple memory cards, little gimbals for the iPhone. I even have a GoPro. I got a shotgun mic, and then I've got lavalier mics. Of course, I could make better quality videos, but each piece of equipment adds one more layer of complexity to the video. It makes it a little harder to film. I'm gonna show you a simple setup that you would think would add a lot of quality, but in the end, it doesn't add enough quality to make up for bad storytelling. This is kind of what you would think of when you think of someone vlogging. You got the tripod, you've got a mount, and you've got a microphone. That is as simple as you can get without really overdoing it. You would be surprised having to put a microphone and a tripod together on a run. That's enough to prevent you from filming. It would add quality to your video, but it's not gonna make up for not being entertaining, not being able to tell a cohesive story. What I suggest doing is come up with what you wanna talk about, wipe the lens off, get it nice and clean, get some decent lighting, and talk very clearly. That is what you need to do if you wanna create some content. It's probably been an hour since I've checked this. Absolutely no water there, absolutely no water there. Oh, I'm so happy. To keep myself on track when working from home, I like to kind of create a to-do list for the day.
And we're gonna flip the rest.
I just finished double checking Mariah's latest video, the one where she is teaching people how to do music festival hair. One part that a lot of people overlook when creating content is the actual upload process, like coming up with the title, a description, a thumbnail, basically the SEO. This part of the process can take hours. So now it's time to do that whole process one more time, review Mariah's video, post it, SEO it. While I'm here, let's just go over Mariah's analytics real quick. Mariah has 199 views in 48 hours. That is dropping quite a bit since I made all those changes. It used to be at 350 per 48 hours. Now it's down to 199, so things are not looking great. My first goal of the day was to post both of Mariah's videos that I have. I scheduled one for tomorrow and one for 7 days out from tomorrow. Next on the list is to connect the raised bed garden video clips. I have multiple camera angles, so I just have to link those together. I'm reviewing multicam editing on YouTube just because I'm not familiar with it. I really like that I have multiple camera angles to choose from, but it's just really confusing, trying to stay organized with all these files. I feel like our beer selection's getting low. There's this market right by my house that I've never been to before. A little bit of beer, but not much. That place was popular, but they didn't have any beer that I wanted.